Hello. Hi, Buppo. Have I beaten 6.5 yet? No, dude, it just released today. I haven't even touched it. My guy, I haven't even touched it. But hello. Mood. Yeah, no, listen, you know how I operate with MSQ. Uh I'm gonna tackle it whenever I can with my family. Cause we format it. We format it together. It's great, but it means it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit. Anywho, um, hello, welcome. Why is my chat window so large? Go down there. Thank you. You're still on 6.4. Yeah, I completed 6.4. I haven't started 6.5 though. Um, I've seen a couple of stuff on Twitter, and I'm kind of scared. But okay, hold on. Okay, good. That's disabled. I was like, wait a minute. I just remembered. I should probably go check that. No, it's definitely disabled. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we're playing more FF14 today. That's exactly what's going on here. Um, the last thing that happened was oh yeah, the attack on the fort here, and they fired on their own guys. Because that happened. Yes. Alright, what is this? Hello! I have with me a chocobo. See? What did I tell you? Let us continue on to Specula Imperatoris. I don't know what you told me. 6.x has been a rough post-expansion patch series. You know what? I'll agree with that. I will wholeheartedly agree with that. I'm not going to spoil it and say names and stuff and say details, but numerical value, numerical value, the character, if you know who it is, great. You should know. But numerical value, the character is not necessarily my favorite character in the world. She is kinda uninteresting. You forgot numerical value existed until today! I mean, that's so mood, though! She's not exactly all that important. I mean, it's crazy, because, like, the whole story revolves around her, and yet she feels like a side character. Of course, there were still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, there were no match for Lise. Come, Radiata is not much further. This whole series is uninteresting. It's FF... Oh, jeez. I don't remember which one it is, but I know what you're talking about, yeah. But no, I'm wholeheartedly uninterested in the patch series in 6.x. I am mostly... The thing that I've been most invested in is, and I can't really say this specifically without spoiling it, is how to... How to explain? Do you remember the promise Cat Mom made to Lion Dad? Teddy Bear Lion Dad. Yes? Okay. I've been really invested in the 6.x series purely so that I can see that promise fulfilled. Like, that's it. like I think you can understand where I'm going based on what's happening in 6.x, and I really want her to use what she's learned in 6.x to apply it to Teddy Bear Lion Dad. I don't think anything is going to come from it. Let me hope, man. Let me hope. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. I thought they changed this. Oh. I don't care. But yeah, I don't... That's basically why I'm invested in 6.x. It doesn't even seem like, at least as far as I've gotten, I haven't done 6.5, and we also haven't seen 6.55 yet. But, as far as I've seen, it hasn't led into Dawn Trail at all. It seems like it's going to be its own thing. You're farther than I am? Yeah, no. From what I've seen, it seems like 6.x is going to just kind of be its own thing. And Dawn Trail will be a new thing, and I'm kind of confused. It's kind of confusing. Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke above Castrum Urbania anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? Oh, that's where we are. Right, we have a spy. I forgot they said that was going to be the case. Oh, did they? They did? Oh, I didn't catch that. Okay. I thought 6.x was somehow going to lead him to 7.0. I've been sitting here trying to figure that out, and I was like, how in the hecky is that going to happen? Hi, Clara! Alphino said we were looking for a Rogadin woman, yeah, right? And that we should answer her question with courage? Okay, is this music loud to anyone else? This is kind of loud. They changed it? Oh. I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her, and I'll do the same. It's the instrument? Okay. Aha! There you are. Ain't seen you around before. Takes a certain kind of man to walk into a place like this uninvited. One with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too, if you like, cause I'll not speak on it more. At least not here. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades over yonder, on the other hand. You still need to fight. Aha! I know who you speak of. The big man himself? Hey, was that who I think it was? It was, in fact, yes. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, that's a relief. Or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alphino and Alice. We'll meet you there. Me hardcore debating if I should tank the next dungeon purely so that I can have... Because it seems like I'm going to have a healer and 2 DPS. And if I tank the dungeon, I won't have to deal with any screwy NPCs. And I'll actually go through the dungeon with the story NPCs, but we'll see. Not followed, were you? Good. They're with me. That all of you, is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, friends of Marshal Tarupin. Name Stark. Stark Wode. The rest you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about Specula Imperatoris and the cannon, isn't it? Just so. Can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon. That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at shadows and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alamegan help have been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon could already be fully operational. We need to sneak inside Castrum Urbania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I've pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If we split into several groups, that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in number, but I have faith that we can see this through. I am so glad I checked my cutscene skipping thing before this. Level 69 quest. Nice. We have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. Lise and her unit will make for our primary objective, the fire control center. At the same time, we will enter the cast room by way of the ventilation ducts, whereupon we will proceed into weapons research and create a diversion. If all goes to plan, our parties will subsequently converge, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they are cleared to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nago on the details. The rest of you come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the cast room. Okay. You're saying kill things? I can kill things. Killing things is fun. I can definitely kill things. Killing things is definitely a thing that I do in my pastime. Let's go. Hi, board. I'm Mylon. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just around the bend up ahead. The last patrol should be here any moment. Once you've dealt with them, we'll be clear to advance, assuming they keep to their usual schedule. Why? No! No! I am innocent. I didn't do anything. You're imagining things. You're imagining things. I am an innocent little bean. Don't bonk me! Meh. Lying. Meh. Might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. Meh. Why am I being bullied? Why am I being bullied? Down, boy. Hey, look, what's that? I feel like this quest was longer when I did it, but then again, I don't think so. By Roger, I knew you lot were good, but I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. Mylon is the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we have learned something from our time in his company. Now, where is the entrance to the ducts? It's right there. It's literally right there. Right behind you. I've mapped the branches, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Mylon, we shall infiltrate the cast room and cause as much chaos as possible. This will draw the Imperials away from Lise and her men, thereby allowing them to safely reach the fire control center. If there is nothing else, I'll return to the resistance forces and show them to their entrance. May Rolger guide you to victory. This is your last chance to make your preparations, Mylon. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. And it's just me, Alphino, and Alice, so I'm gonna have a an AI anyway. Yep. We're gonna have a gladiator. It's fine. Bam! As a monk. Cutscene skipping was off, right? Cutscene skipping was off, right? Okay, good. 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 Why am I being texted? Trying to push through 6.4 mood. Alright, so what's my level 70 rotation? Oh gosh. I have Masterful Blitz. I have Demolish. I don't have Riddle of Wind, but that's okay. I don't have a Not Run. I have a lot of stuff, actually. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What am I missing? Six-sided star. Oh, frick. I don't have Enlightenment. Oh, but I do have Howling Fist. Okay. Enlightenment is just a buffed version of it. Okay, so I have... Oh, shoot. Chakra are going to be harder to open. Okay. But for the most part, it looks like most of my rotation is the same as 90. Punch, punch harder, kick, punch again. Fair enough.
Release.
There we go. Do I use my thingy? Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and use it. I'm gonna test something really quick, because I don't actually remember. Can I use all three and get Tornado Kick? I can use three of the same and get Tornado Kick. I am in pain. Thank you, Alphino. One strike. My GCD feels so slow. I don't have a range attack. Oh, I didn't mean to use Tornado Kick on this guy.
with you.
Go down. Thank you. I totally meant to save Tornado Kick for the boss. Oopsie doopsie. Oh well. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. There we go, I just wanted to use that. Get the cannon. Fire the cannon. Fire the cannon. There we go. I can double weave at this speed. Cool. Get tornado kicked.
For the House of Levia!
Go down. Go down. All your mechanics are done. You're just spamming AoEs at this point. No, get back over here. Oh, come on. Actually, you know what? Screw you. Really? There we go. Oh my gosh. Cool. Oh, I didn't... Well, okay. One of these guys is getting absolutely clowned on. How am I outpacing all three of you guys in DPS? How does that happen? I need to know. Inquiring minds, man. Go down. Oh, I can't hit him. Okay. At least, hey, don't do it. No, come on. There we go.
Release.
There we go. Bow, bow. I don't want a tornado kick for this. I don't want a tornado kick, I want to save it, because I think the boss room is next. Dang, kinda impressed we managed to get all that. Don't mind me, I'm just spamming meditation. Man, I missed playing Monk. I really did. Like, in a fully fledged sense. Is Bob telling you how to play Monk? He was. I forgot what my, rotation was at this level. At level 70, rather than at max level. But turns out it's not actually all that different. Give me that. Let's go! Alley save!
Let's give them a show.
Commencing. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! This is different!
She'll fall soon enough.
Fire ether output level maximum. This is different! Whoa! Oh, I got hit by that. Yep. I'm in danger. Thank you. You were just now eating your dinner. Nice, nice.
It's all over now.
Now it's ice ether time. Oh, I missed the old version of this. This was a fun fight previously. I'm not hitting anyone, right? Cool. Alright, time to stack those, I guess. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright, tornado kick time. Get kicked. Ow! Man, I miss this fight's old mechanics. This is kind of easy. Screw you! I don't need to do mechanics. They got this. Uh-oh. Don't hit Alphino with an AoE challenge. Difficult. There we go. Well, that was pretty easy. I missed the old version of that fight. I'm not gonna lie. The old version of that fight used to have way different mechanics. I get why they changed it though, because it was super annoying. But now that I think about it, the first boss was not changed at all, which intrigues me. This intrigues me, my good man. Can I... Hold on. Yeah, flint strike.
Cannot fail.
Away with you.
Perish. Let's go ahead and tornado kick. You get demolished, and you get the damage. There we go. Quick. Bye-bye. There we go. Actually, there we go. Uno, dos, tres. One strike.
Take that.
There we go. Hi, Rex! And 30 minutes late. No worries. It is no problemo. I'm gonna say tornado kick. Is this the dungeon before how to avoid split? This is not the final dungeon of Stormblood. This is the level 69 dungeon. Lunar Mischief? No. This is the level 69 dungeon, my guy. We're not an Endwalker. What are you talking about? Buy your own patches? Wait, what patch dungeon are you even talking about, my guy? Oh! Are you thinking of the final one before Shadowringers? No, it's this dude. It's this dude with the freaking. What are the shots that give you muscle? Steroids. Final trial? Oh, no. This boy. Do you remember him? Where he gets steroids? At least this guy, yeah! At least that's how it used to operate. I don't know if he does that still. Get tornado kicked. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Cool. Yeah, see, he's taking steroids. Can I slip in behind here? I can. Get elixir fielded. Don't target me with a mech, please. Haha.
You shall fall soon enough.
Get tornado kicked. Time for his steroids. He took 3 Flintstone gummies, then turned into this. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't need to worry about that, right? There, I worried about it. I was gonna LB, but he's already at 2% and it doesn't matter. There we go. Look at how wriggly he is. He a wriggly boy. Here we go. Okay. What do you two say? I wonder how Lise fares. I'm only just limbering up. I felt that. Wait, okay, what is this? Pugilist arm? Get out of here! I didn't know the ears wiggled. They do! It's so great. It's so great. It's so great. My little victory stance is an ear wiggle. Wriggly boy defeated.
Understood. We're on our way.
Oh, it's voiced. Thank you for that. Although this is a kind of pretty important plot point.
Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
We have caused mayhem. Successfully caused mayhem. He looks so... I don't even know how to describe it. He's just wrong.
Lise, thank the 12 you're all right.
Animations from 6 years ago, guys. We love it. We love to see it. You guys, that really need your improvement that comes on later on.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
Time to cause more mayhem.
They're here! It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I gave the order to fire. It was over! The Skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them! Your own people! Your own comrades!
You're right. I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man.
See, the wolf can't talk, so we have to have Lise give the rent. Exactly. Alphino served that job at ARR and Heaven's Ward. Yeah. Yeah, now it's Lisa's time to be the Warrior of Light's spokesperson.
I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
What makes Shadowbringers so much better, in my opinion, is that the Warrior of Light actually feels like your own character in the story. And you don't just have other people talking for you. You actually feel like They give you enough dialogue options that you feel like you're genuinely participating in the story, and you're not just kind of watching it and killing stuff when you have to.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom. You killed your own. They trusted you and you killed them. Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
Lise!
Gotcha!
That upgrade Xenos gave her. Really coming in handy.
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
This is missing battle music. It really kind of is. I'm really surprised they didn't have battle music going. That felt really... Ugh.
Alize!
Xenos upgraded for $1 to 60 FPS. Or maybe 20.
Even so, the odds are against me.
Aha, because you can't look into my future. Because not even I know what I'm gonna do next.
Coward! Get back here!
That's an exit.
Hero! Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me?
Of course, man.
Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
I can probably carry both of
Right.
you. Well, we did it. Castrum Abonia belongs to us now. Nago and her people took Alice to Radiata to receive treatment. Fino tells me she'll make a full recovery. Are we still talking about the bodies, not the dungeon? What? Nani? What are you talking about, my guy? I can carry both of you? The answer to your questions is yes. Fair enough. Listen, I don't know how much of the dungeon you saw, but I 110% carried them. Like, hard carried them. I know I should feel happy. We won, and with minimal casualties. But somehow, it feels empty. We should report to General Alden. Kryl wasn't here, but who knows? Maybe one of Raban's men found something which could lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask, anyway. Lieutenant, Commander Hext, fine work you did today. After Specula Imperatoris, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Valkyr's star yet burns bright. I'm glad, I really am. But you should know that Alice was injured in the fighting. Regrettable, but I am pleased to hear that she will make a full recovery. Fordola's parting words, on the other hand, ring less favorably in my ears. But if Xenos wishes to invite us to his so-called royal hunt, then this bull would fain accept. What troubles you, Lise? Oh, it's nothing, really, just that we're almost to the end, but we've still got to save Kryl and do so much more. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouring the Castrum's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise. It will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum and prepare to advance into the locks. While we wait, there is something I would like to show you. Both of you. After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. This is cool. I like this part. I like this small segment. I don't see why not. Have you still not hit the lock? No! The lock's at level 69! We just did the 69 dungeon! No! The lock's at level 69/70, like... They're... No, not quite yet. If you go, like, level 69 doesn't haven't hit the final area, I forgot how huge Stormblood was. Yeah, I know, Stormblood's massive, but, just go look at the locks and tell me why you think I haven't made it there yet. What city is there that we haven't made it to yet? Like, we're still marching there. Then come with me to Radiata. From there, we'll need to follow another road south. Come on, there we go. Hold on. There we go. I love this bit. Even after all these years, it's still the same. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. Liberty or death? Yeah, liberty or death. Yeah-huh. Yeah-huh. Lieutenant, Lise, I brought you both here for a reason. Yeah? What's the reason, my guy?
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it? Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was, which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Oh, headache time. Better to see it than to have it told to us.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death. Liberty or death? Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Interesting.
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
Liberty or death, something tells me this won't go well. Considering they don't have their liberty yet, and this is like... I want to say this is like 20 years in the past? When the Empire shows up in an M1, Abrams!
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder.
Hey, look, a Hamilton reference.
Rest, mend.
Uh,
Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
George Washington. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask.
Square Enix doubled down on those in the coming patches and expansion, didn't they? No. Well, they were most prominent in Stormblood, from my memory at least. Exactly, Lux. Exactly.
Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too.
Don't mind me being a nerd over here. It's fine.
I
We're all
swear
nerds
to
here.
you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death.
Almost like the story of a coastal nation fighting against an empire for freedom has been seen before. Really?
But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Enanta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did Twitch just, like, reset for anyone else? OBS had to reconnect to the chat room. What just happened? No, that was weird. That was weird. I don't see your message about lease in OBS, but I see it on the little window there. You can't fling your way through peace negotiations. That's what you think. Not for me either. You okay? We'll see. I don't know. I'm worried a little bit now, but we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Even a blind man could see that Least wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager she thought Alice was dead for a moment back there. 'Tis one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her, and that's good. It will make her a better commander. But first, she needs to learn to carry it, to not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death. Her father's words gave me strength once. Mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then. I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. I understand. He's been away for a long time, and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. Why do I have to manually follow you, lady? Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I don't know if it's Imperials or Bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Let's split up. You head northwest, and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Where? Oh. Hello there. Hello there. Seven hells, he's seen us. Sought it. Dead's as good as alive to the Imperials. Really? This is how you want to go? You didn't even make me sink or anything. You just said, nah. You just pummel their faces in. It's fine. Oh wait, I passed it. I wasn't paying attention. Hi, Elise. Ah, you had friends too. They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Alamegan. Not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults. In fact, some of their faces look familiar. Wait, I remember! They're from Radiata! They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed... Oh, gods. Alice and Alphino could be in danger too. We have to get back to Radiata and find Nago. Nyum. Hi, Minago. What's all this about? You two look ready for a fight. We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata, and thought they might try to attack you too. Are you alright? Aye, we're fine. The Stearns are at Stark's. Alice was asleep last I checked. I'm sorry, did you say you were ambushed by villagers? Not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Cash from Urbania? God's damned fools! Lys, Mylon, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young? Less than 20 summers? I thought so. It's always the young ones, the ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you've got to look out for. See, the only decent folk to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. Wait, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials. Okay, there we go. My brain just broke for a second. And everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools! After everything they've seen us accomplish! They ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of a castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. Aye, you get some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eye, but they get beaten for their trouble, or worse. Even so. And the ones that don't fight back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you. Many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to, if it comes to it, but remember that. The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way. I love the very slow shadow moving in the background. This is kind of funny to me. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves, together. A better home than they've ever known. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, Lys. I've been thinking, if Alice needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Ralger's Reach. She can receive much better care there, after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania. Indeed, and given what Mistress VOD has told us, I would rather she did not remain here. Then it's settled. Nago, go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alphino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Mylon, would you mind going on ahead and telling Aurella that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alice when she arrives. Thanks. I mean, I can teleport, so this should be pretty easy. I remember when Monk used to have 3 different stances, and one of those stances increased movement speed. And Monk would do this stance dancing thing. Kind of like old tanks. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, let's see here. The barber. No, that's not what I want. Hello, Aurella. Do you require assistance? I just instantly thought of the librarian from the College of Winterhold in Skyrim, but that's not your voice. Do you require assistance? Very well, we will make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? There, all crisp and freshly laundered. We're here. Is everything in order? Right, we're bringing her in. You don't need to sound so grim, my guy. She'll be fine. Alice got hit with all 7 Halo rings. No, she really didn't. Honestly, Alphino, you need to have gone to all this trouble. What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Orella, please. You need your rest. I know. Any news of Kryl? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long. As will I. Ha! A chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her, sister, and I'll fight twice as hard, for the both of us. They're good together, when they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Mylan, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Sure. Also, I think this has been pointed out before, but I love how all monk outfits have tattoos. And they're very temporary tattoos, because as soon as you switch off of monk, suddenly they're gone. It's really funny. Chocobo. Meow, 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 meow. Is this voiced? Outfit change.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
I was wondering when this outfit would show up. I was like, I remember Lisa in a different outfit. No. I didn't remember when it showed up, though.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could. Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just, if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
It looks pretty. It does look pretty. It does suit her. It does suit you.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice. Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle. There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Witness the single reason why I'm playing monk right now. Why is it suddenly, like, evening? Oh no, it's supposed to be just before dawn. Yeah. I wish we got to fight her. I really do. Maybe we got a little carried away. But you have to admit that was fun. Thank you, Mylon. You're the best kind of friend. The kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. You can see the fight in the Stormblood trailer? You can, actually. Yeah. They animate a part of it with Meteor and Lise. Now that Alisei's settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though, actually, maybe you and Alphino should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. Okie day. Meow, 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 meow. You just ran between two sparring snake ladies? I did. Auto run, be like. No, you walk up. Time out. Hold on. I'm walking here. I'm walking over here. Alright, time back in. Ah, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you? It's poor etiquette for sparring, though. I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right. A sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm. I would have liked to have seen that. But she is right. We have lingered here long enough. I am ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And you had better not rise from that bed until you are given express permission to do so. Rianche will be paying you a visit soon, and he is already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Mylon. What if I just jump right in and join the fight? Like, what if I just jump right in and join the sparring match? Is that proper manners? Just be like, haha, ambush! No? No? What do you mean no? Mylon with a metal chair. Wait, why can't I fly through that? Be like, I am using whatever weaponry I have at my disposal. Clock them with the metal chair. That's the equivalent. That's the equivalent of the Indiana Jones fight in Raiders of the Lost Ark, where the guy does the whole spinny thing with the sword, and then Indiana Jones just straight up shoots the dude. You are returned. How far is your sister, Alphino? Her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or for worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I am proud to say that Castra Mabania is now wholly under our control. At present, we are taking stock of the enemy's supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Also, while sifting through the officer's documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Croyle! It has to be her! In all likelihood, yes. You will be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. Fun fact, that actually happened because Harrison Ford had food poisoning and was running a fever, and he just did that because he was too hectic to do the fight choreography. I thought he was just too tired. Like, they had practiced the scene like 90 different times, and it was like, take 768,000, and he was just like, you know what, F this, I'm done, and he just shoots the guy, and the actor, like, plays along with it, and, like, it was so gold that they just kept it. That's what I heard, but he was sick? Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Why would you come to work sick? Why? Why? Oh my god. I mean, I'm glad he did. That's such a great scene. He's the main character, but he's sick. You don't want to risk getting the rest of the cast sick? What's the rest of the cast gonna do? Friggin', I don't know. But, like, use his friggin'... They're filming in the desert and you have limited filming days. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Not really much you can do. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. And one final piece of good news. Reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived to join the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the locks. Commander Hex should be arriving soon, yes? Once she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Ralker's Beacon. Speaking of which, sorry for keeping you all waiting. An Alamegan folk dress. How very fitting. And well-fitting, I might add. Alphino! My boy! You need to look up. You do not need to look straight forward. You need to look up. Alright, kiddo? You need to look up. Alphino is a simp. He has no idea how to talk to women. It's so bad. You can't blame him for his height. Look at where he's looking! It's a problem! It's a natural... Rex, you deserve to get bonked. Oh my goodness. You deserve that. Yeah, you do. I wanted to do something for Ida. And myself. This is it. The last push. We're coming, Kryl. I don't remember. I think my chest piece, the top flame gold, the blue piece here with the sash, I'm pretty sure this is the monk level 70 chest piece, but I could be wrong. And I dyed it, but I don't remember. I don't remember at all.
I remember my father's words, how they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Urbania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true, they had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us, to stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor. Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
Those are some big walls. They are some big walls.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you?
The silent nods.
'Twould seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it. The immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seatseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos. As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamigo will be ours once more.
Yeah, Alamigo is a fortress, man. It's a fortress of a city. So this is why we have such a huge army to assault it. The stage is set and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from her lands. What would Grandfather say if he were with us here today? The key to victory. Past America wishes they had these kinds of forces and weapons. Yeah, exactly. For all our other accomplishments, Kryle remains in the hands of our enemy, and I find myself wondering if I could have done more. Though we know now, my on talking is Lily Hollard. Though we know now that she was taken to the city, we have found nothing which might tell us where she is being held. You know, you could just ask me. Thancred! Thancred, what have you learned? I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration, and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She's being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Ralker, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. A research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate ether. In pursuit of which goal, their scientists have, I am sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. My boy, yes. What? Calm down, Alphino. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamegan quarter. This just gives us a reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. one of my men. He had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if I let him explain it himself. Man, switching between all the voices is difficult. It's been a while. I'll not take offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it. I remember you. Alagana, am I right? Aye, Whisker's the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mum grew up in the city. Any road. I reckon we can get inside the Alamegan Quarter by way of Loch Seld. What? How? It was a story my mom told us, which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl, see? How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salt. They were drawing salt water from the lochs, which means that there must be an underwater tunnel or something. POV, D&D party gets NPCs to talk to each other. Exactly. Exactly. Aye, that's it. But it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, see? Apparently, Theodoric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded, and he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does, and I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous. Don't you worry about that. We're used to dangerous. Nago and Arenvald will assemble a squadron while the rest of us go and get that key. I was gonna say, I remember there's a bit more running around in, oh, hello, that's an instance fight. Let's not waste any more time then, shall we? My mum said Granddad kept the key with him at all times as a lucky charm. If he hasn't got it, then, well... Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Mylon? We may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols, or worse. Let's battle for the key to victory? Yes. Anyway, I was gonna say, I remember there being a bit more running around and doing stuff. The Locks is a long series of quests, which is why I astounded you spent all the time here at level 69. Yeah, no, you do spend all the time here at level 69. You do eventually hit 70. The final dungeon is 70. Like, you do eventually hit 70, but... Do we bully the wildlife? We do bully the wildlife. The wildlife is being bullied. Easy. We're here, but this isn't right. Where is everyone? Word of the Alliance's advance has surely reached their ears. Mayhap they thought refuge we should search the buildings for clues. Okay. Mayhap they sought refuge elsewhere. We should search the buildings for clues. The barrel appears to have been... My brain just broke. The barrel appears to have The barrel appears to have recently been filled with fish packed in salt. Someone was hard at work less than a week ago. The pot is filled to the brim with salt from the locks. Obsidian carbuncle! Pet the carbuncle. Pet the Carby. You pet the Carby. There has to be a clue somewhere around here. Please be alright. Please, what do you say? No? Nothing? Alright. They must have gone to ground, but where? I'll go investigate the device here in a second. Mylon brain stays broken? It do. The crumbling masonry appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. Alright, time for the queer device. The Magitech device suddenly springs to life, flashing brightly and emitting a shrill sound. It's a trap! It's a tarp! Which one of you triggered the obvious trap? Thancred, I plead, oopsie daisy. I didn't actually hit. Okay. Hold on. I'm on my way, Weisker!
Away with you!
I don't need to pop the other perfect balance. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no, there's not. Stop spawning! Now then, where were we? Ah yes, looking for clues as to the whereabouts of our erstwhile water merchant and his key. I see the diary. I'm gonna lose access to Flint Strike. Oh wait, there we go. I forgot you can just tap it. POV, you're the level 5 new player in a level 10 party and you drew aggro. In the wake of the ambush, you find a diary belonging to a laborer. The last entry makes mention of a plan to take shelter in the Sali Monastery. The Sali Monastery! That's to the south. I'll lead the way. Not after that ambush, you won't. It's too dangerous. Mylon, we'll follow you. Keep your eyes peeled for more Magitech. Okay. Hey, look, more Magitech. Whoever would have guessed. Hello there. Think. Oh, no. Okay. Ow. Hello there. You just gave me my positional, but alright, cool. I don't remember, the music is very cool. The music is super cool. I love Stormblood's music. Is this oh, breaking limits is only a true warrior, like, good. Okay, cool. Alright, well, when in doubt, follow the enemies. That's exactly what we could do here. Hello there. You gonna lick me? No? Okay. There's the Saling Monastery. The monastery is just past that gate. Keep going. Man, there is a lot of things to kill here. Hello there. Excuse me. Was that necessary? Oh wait, it's down here. Yes, the cowboy sneeze was necessary. Hello there. I love Thunderclap as an ability that the monk has. It is really funny. Hello there. I could do my best Obi-Wan Kenobi impression. What in something tall, dark, and imperial appears to be blocking the entrance? Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks strange. I don't think there's a way around. Then we'll just have to go through him. I'm assuming we break these. I think those two devices are shield generators. Oh, really? I'll keep the machine. Occupy mine will be a good job to destroy the generators before it rips my head off. That's kind of funny. Ooh, it is stacking bone stacks. That's fun. Perish. You won't be getting about that. Now let's find our man. Okay. Just in case I need to fight something else. Is this the complete the mission button? Is that what this is? Yeah, it is. Cool. Thank you, dramatic like normal. Exactly. It's who he is, man. This is it. This is the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. What? What? It's me, Whisker, your grandson. Whisker? By Rolger, is that really you? Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad. But who are these other ones? The Resistance, Grandad. My comrades in arms. Explain. She told you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Ha! Daft sods never caught me, neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you've got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. I will, I swear. Rolger as my witness. We got the key! I was worried when he wasn't at the Saltery, but we found him in the end. Now that we've got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. Meow, meow, meow. The Resident. We'll need to dive into the locks and look for a tunnel leading beneath the residential district. That should be no problem for Mylon and me, thanks to the Kojin's blessing, but for the rest of you... I will have you know that I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. I think it best that I support Monago and Arnvald's unit. Oh, right, you can't swim. I am aware of that, thank you. But it is neither here nor there, given that I lack both the Kojin's blessing and Thangrid's preternatural lung capacity. He can't swim. He can't swim. Right, of course. I didn't mean anything by it. Nothing at all. So, Mylon, Thancred, and me. Let's head to the water's edge. Alphino and Whiskar can rejoin the others and wait outside the gates for us to let them in. He can't swim. I'm so mean. I'm such a horrible person. Anyway. Okay. Voxeld. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna stop trying to be Thancred levels of dramatic. This looks like as good a place as any. Ere you dive into the briny deep. Fun fact? What's your fun fact, sir? Riange, what are you doing here? Master Alphino informed me of your plan, and thus did I hasten to your side. Okay, wait, hold on. Time out. You're one item level off of the 6.4 trial. Oof. Oof. That is pain. That is pain, my guy. 615, you're 614. Oof. Ouch. I am so sorry. I am so very sorry. If you do the new alliance, wait, I don't know what item level the new alliance rate is. You might be able to do Ufro, the second 90 alliance rate, and get some gear. I don't know. Or buy some with tomes, I don't know. Or market board, but anyway. As I was saying, if I need to translate Riange speak, please let me know. Because I do speak Shakespearean to a degree. And I can translate Riange speak, but if you guys have fun with his spiel, I don't have to. But that offer will stand through like all of MSQ. I can translate Riange if need be. I know that when Snowy plays for the MSQ, I have to translate Riange for her. You also understand Shakespearean? Good. Because this guy only speaks Shakespearean. When Mistress Alice unfolded to me the tale of her defeat, I was much intrigued by the apparent ease with which Fordola, a theretofore unexceptional warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After some few days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believe to be a solution to the problem of her preternatural prescience. 'Twas in hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of my labors that I came. Wait, isn't that Moonbreeda's... Her etheric siphon formed the basis for my design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, you need but activate it in her presence. To say more would endanger the plan, for ignorance is your shield. It was Moonbreeda's time. It is not yours, my friends. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, and return. We will. For you and for her. Character death finally coming into play 2 expansions later. Right, I'm going in. Follow me. I'm gonna manually swim this. Just to give you guys just how much of how vast this area is. Rather than flying through it. The tunnel leads east. Thagrid's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. Thalassophobia activate. I'm sorry! Good news, we're going back into the tunnel. Reaper roar. Oh, you son of a piece of crap. In all seriousness, that looks like prime Reaper Leviathan territory. It really does. It really, really, really does. The camera panned down to the ruins, just disappearing into the depths before you just... I'm sorry. I really am. It's good, though. It really is. It's pretty, also spooky. It do be. We're successfully kind of in the city. I'm gonna talk to Thancred really quick. That tunnel was much longer than anticipated. I would rather not make the trip again if it's all the same to you. Phew, that was fun. Yes, yes, tremendous fun. Who needs a beastman's blessing anyway? I still can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. It felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time we let our friends in. Once we head up these stairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere to the west of here? Forgive me for stating the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we three are on our own. It would be in our best interest to avoid guards and easily startled small folk. Obviously, but once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility where Krau is being held as loudly as we like. Since you've been here before, will you lead the way? Of course, but I will move quickly, so see that you do not fall behind. Nothing left to say then. Let's get to it. Hi, Lise. All set, Mylon? Commence battle for the Resonant? Yes. Man, the double instanced fight. Follow my lead. Stay close and quiet. You've got some gear? At 617. Nice, nice. Patrol, let them pass. I'm hiding. All clear. With me. Sentry, get to cover. I will deal with him. Oh. Go, Thancred. And none were the wiser. Let us press on. This was dope as a ninja? Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine, because it's a stealth mission. Here we are. Ah, one more sentry. Give me a moment. Pleasant dreams. Mylon, look for a lever or a winch. We will guard the rear. Aha, winch. Hell's open, heavens weep. Alphino, can you hear me? The gates are open. Our friends are ready and eager to engage the Imperials. Then let us leave them to it and head for the facility. Alright, cool. Let them do that. Remember the Reach, remember the tower's attack. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm not voicing random, whatever. Made this whole instance absolute cakewalk because I could just walk right past sentries without triggering them. That is awesome. Insurgents, here, sound the alarm. Oh, Magitech armor. There we go. Man, how many of you are there? The Resinatorium is just ahead. They know we're coming. Make ready, my friends. I reckoned Dula would come, but I didn't think you'd have the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes no difference to me, though. Time to die. Use the etheric siphon to weaken Fordola and defeat her in battle. She got the Sharingan and Super Saiyan? Yeah, she do.
I can read your every move!
Wait, no. Control space.
Out of my way! How could I lose?
What is Plan B supposed to be? Oh. You have mechanics. Here, Lise, let me help you.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Okay. Oh no! Ow.
Let's finish this!
If only you knew the power!
There we go. Limit break. You can't get into the... You can't get into the trial? What are you queuing as? Need DPS? Oh, it's patch day! Oh, it's patch day. Everyone's doing the new trial. Tonku?
No. Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not!
How do you have 2 tanks and 2 healers and no DPS? I don't understand. I don't understand how that happens. Pot.
Oh, but you will! Without your tricks, you're nothing! Conrad, Mefrit, your own comrades! I should kill you here and now for what you did!
She still got a sword? You fool, we all have swords! Which is one more than both of you have? Lisa's like a hidden blade sword type thing. And I have dragons on my hands.
For that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
Kick flipped.
You're slaves to
Get
a
rolled.
tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
Get rolled. Get absolutely steamrolled.
Now, my friend!
What are the odds that the first one we open is Kryles? With the wool, 100%. Exactly. Exactly. See?
Croyle!
Alphino? I knew you'd come.
What? Did anyone else see that?
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once.
Put me back in, I was just getting a tan.
Lise!
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
That's a decision. That's a decision.
Listen to you, talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power echoing that of the Icons.
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
No! You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
Banker do have a point. He do have a point. What a relief to have finally found her! Though our greatest challenge yet lies ahead of us, on the eve of this final battle, I find myself overcome with joy. We could not have saved her without everyone's help. Thancred, Lys, Urianger, and of course, you. But yes, there is still much and more to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of Fordola's ominous words, for one. The legacy of our fathers. Lys has gone to deliver Fordola into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Minago and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I will remain here. My search for Kryl took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with their defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. Understood. I shall instruct Arnvald and his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing the Aetheryte, as I recall, with me, Mylon. New. Go ahead and pop that just to do it. I should have flown. Wait, no, I'm not lost. I think. I'm slightly lost. I'm not really... Okay, nope, I'm lost. We're flying. There we go! Gods, Kryl. It's so good to see you. I feared the worst. It wasn't your fault. You saved me. All of you. Thank you. We will be departing shortly for Porta Praetoria to rejoin the main host. Arnvald, I would have your unit remain here with Thancred, that you might support the Resistance troops in the coming battle. Understood. We won't let you down. I trust you will refrain from doing anything I would not. We are both far too young to die. Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it. Mylon, Kryl, let us be off then. Nyum. Yeah, this would take an eternity. Okay, well, I guess I could teleport. But I'm lazy. And I like the music. Bada 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 boop. But yeah. Stormblood areas are freaking massive. They are stinking massive. Okay. Hi, Rabon.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might you speak of our missing Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Sid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
I don't think the interrogator asked very nicely, guys. What do you think?
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
He just shows up.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
Eat it. Nice, nice.
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem.
Man, am I rusty? I'm fair. This is just Sharingan, but swap chakra for ether, no joke. You're not entirely wrong. You're really not. You didn't die? Nice! Nice! And you went in as a tank? Nice! Wasn't there a tank stack in there? You had 5 good boy stickers! Oh boy! Oh boy! Ooh, Bappo! Giving your healers a workout, weren't you? Living Dead was used? Yeah, I can imagine.
I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
The other tank died? Oh, jeez.
Ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Urianger is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
You started catching up in aggro when they were alive. You forgot to activate Grit again after they died. Oh gosh. You never lost aggro! Okay, that's sad. That's sad. There are 7 other people in that trial, and not a one of them gave you a run for your money with aggro generation. That is sad. I mean, I know Dark Knight Burst puts DPS to shame, but like, that's just sad, man. That's just sad.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Lise, you don't ever say that. You don't ever say that. Listen, you don't ever say that. You just raised the biggest death flag. Nevertheless, let us proceed with all due caution. You don't ever say that.
Well, no one's saying we shouldn't be cautious. Though maybe I was getting a bit carried away.
Astian's about to roll up with brand new monsters. Oh boy, look at what the DM cooked up.
Right, I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Vampire Tarascoper. That sounds terrifying. Please don't speak those words into being.
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
If I may, General, is there aught Mylan and I can do to assist with final preparations? I'm glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that all forces are in position and that we are ready to commence the assault. Naught remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you've no objections, I should be glad to have you do the honors, Lieutenant. You were instrumental to the success of Operation Archon. You helped bring an end to the Dragon Song War. You are a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Some might judge it an empty gesture, or worse, a waste of your talents, but I know it would mean much to everyone here. Emmerich! I love how they turn and greet me when I arrive. Ha! That you should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury, it is good to see you, my friend. You who stood with us in our direst hour will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen, and to me. Though Ishgard's debt can never be repaid, it is my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to redressing the balance. All is ready. Very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? If I had a nickel for every war I fought, We'd actually have 3 nickels at this point. Doma. There is a time for peace and a time for war. Even the matron understands this. We who have received hers and the elemental's blessings go now to stand for Eorzea and her children. It's time then. Though this is not my theater of choice, we will play our part. Our cannons care not either way. That battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. 'Tis not like to be bested by a gate. If you keep fighting wars, you'll be able to buy yourself a soda. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, there's more on the way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here I go killing again. It's done then. Thank you, Lieutenant, for humoring an old bull. Maelstrom, Adder, and Ishgardian forces are in position, General. Resistance forces in the Alamegan quarter are ready and await our signal. Naught left to do but the deed itself. Meow, 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 meow. Will we actually do this? The measure of his reach, level 70. We're closing in. We might finish friggin' 4.0 tonight. Maybe. Right then. I must go to my men. I shall be leading the first charge through the breach. There's still wolfy dudes? That's not that long. Then we shall head to the front. Bibbin has commanded of artillery outside the gate. It'll not be hard to find. No, just annoying? Yeah. Also, I have flight, so not as bad. But before you go, I have a final favor to ask. Give this to my son. He will understand. I like the yelling. That is a cool touch. Yep. See, the advantage is I don't have to deal with all the stupid monsters on the approach to Alamigo. I just fly right over them. See? Lieutenant? Alpino? What is that you've got there? I've got a package for you I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A package. Not sure who from. Just said it was for your hands only. Ether currents are annoying to find. Yeah, they are. By the 12, this is Tizona. The Bull of Alamigo's legendary sword, forged from 2 cursed blades. This sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve. A weapon claimed on the blood sands, and with it fortune and glory. Its flames consumed the unworthy, but by fire was he reborn. Amazon has really improved their boxes to be able to hide that. That he should bequeath it to me now, to carry on his legacy. Well, I shall endeavor to deserve it, but I'll be damned if this is his final battle. I love the classic halfling swings around a greatsword. Yeah, it's so great. It's amazing. Once we begin, there will be no respite until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? Very well. Brace yourselves. This should be quite a spectacle. Vice Marshal, Imperial unit approaching from the north. Aiming to destroy our artillery, are they? How many? Total numbers unconfirmed. At least one squadron. But sir, they're wolfmen. They're Domatai. Bloody hells, that's all we need. Call it the Bloodsworn. Tell them to make ready. Marshal Tarapin, wait. These wolfmen of whom you speak hail from Doma. They were coerced into fighting for the Empire, spirited away to a foreign land and told that if they disobeyed, the lives of their kin would be forfeit. I see this game is borrowing from Lord of the Rings. Yes, it is! But their homeland has been liberated. They have no reason to continue serving their Imperial masters. Ere you engage them in battle, I beseech you, grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms. I am loath to give our enemy more time to prepare, but if there is a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we must take it. Go then, but be quick. We will, Vice Marshal. With me, Mylon. Another instance fight? We were right here for the Lupin to arrive. Steel yourself, my friend. Though I hope to resolve this without resorting to violence, it would seem wise to prepare for the worst. Really? Really? They come, Mylon. You! Clear the road! And yeah, this diversion is tying up loose ends, but still annoying. It is a little annoying. Honorable warriors of Doma, my name is Alphino Levior, and I come before you with news of great import. Silence, boy! You stand upon a battlefield. Be gone or be cut down. Doma is free! Lord Yen has returned and driven Yotsuyu and the Imperials from your lands. We were there. We helped him. There is no need for you to fight for Xenos. Lord Yen is dead, and you are a liar. What could a boy such as you do against Magitech? Throw stones and spit curses? Invoke my lord's name again at your peril. We will suffer no falsehoods. I speak only the truth. Put up your weapons, I beg of you. Let us speak as friends and not shed blood in vain. If your claims were true, we would gladly sheathe our blades and embrace as brothers. But since they must surely be false, we would be traitors to accept. Our lives and those of our loved ones forfeit. Words are air. You will prove the truth of your tale on the battlefield, or die in dishonor. Alright, don't say we didn't warn you. Don't worry, I'm kinda overpowered. Will you give me a chance to hit, no, darn. There we go. You are no strangers to battle, that much is plain. I am the White. I am Hakuro, and I will be your opponent. How about you? Born in blood for our fallen brothers. Alright. those extra flares? Alphino, you're standing right on top of that. Okay, whatever. Ooh! I almost jumped right into that.
Pull yourself together. So it comes to this.
Down within Kirby's wards. You're every bit the warriors you claim to be. See, not that bad. People make a big deal out of this because, like, it's a fight, but it's not that hard. It's really not. Like, if you die in that fight, you kind of deserve to die. You've fought with honor and restraint. You could have killed my men, and perhaps even me, but you did not. For this, I thank you. Warriors brave and true, I pray you tell us of the battle for Doma's liberation. We should be glad to do so. Lord Yen returned! Such joy this news brings us! But for Lord Gosetsu to perish in the keep's collapse, to be taken from us by such treachery, there is no justice. Eyes forward, Hakuro. You wished for no better death. You knew him well. Aye, he would not suffer us to mourn with so much undone, and so we will not. Duty comes before all. All Lupin shall know of Doma's liberation, and of your part in it. When you breach the gates, we shall turn on the Imperials as one. With fang and claw shall we rip open the throats of our masters. This the White swears. Thank you. When our war is ended, I am certain that your lord will help us to return you all to Doma. Such a curious thing, destiny, to see us meet with friends of Lord Yen in this distant corner of the world. But we shall not keep you. Your day is not yet done. See, fairly simple, all things considered. People make a mountain out of a molehill. It's not that big of a deal. Come, let us not keep our comrades waiting. We have a nation to liberate. People make a mountain out of a molehill. It's really not that big a deal. It is way not as big a deal as people make it out to be.
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfman successful?
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation.
And knocked some
They
sense
withdrew
into it.
behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Hear, hear. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates.
The guy in the blue coat thing looks amazing. Alphino! I like his armor too. Can I wear Actually, I'm pretty sure you can get his outfit. I don't remember though.
Thaumaturgis, forward!
And here we go.
Give me Hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody Inferno!
The other guy, dark hair. Emmerich? Emmerich is awesome. I love Emmerich. Also, for those who don't know, that halfling in the black robe with the bandage is the guildmaster for the Thaumaturgis Guild if you start as that class.
Now give me a Curfin Winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth!
little nods like that, man.
All cannons, fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock!
That is such a great line. That is such a great line. If you see the guy again, Lux, let me know, because I'll tell you who it is.
Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
Oh, the guy standing right there. As the Black Mage, easily my favorite part of Stormblood. Boom!
Is that...
Guess who?
Bear witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters. Doma has come to pay her debts.
Lord Hian!
We will deal with the flying machines. Forward, my friends, for freedom and justice!
You heard the man! All cannons resume firing!
I think he was beside Pippin. Yeah, that's Emmerich. He's from Ishgard. He is cool. He's one of my favorite characters of Heaven's Ward.
We're through. The way is clear.
Captain Emmerich. His name is Lord Emmerich, but sure, yes. Birds and machines duking it out in dogfights. It really is so cool. I thought for sure that there were two other characters that got a moment to shine in that cutscene, but okay. This guy? This guy, Lux? Did that man just bring down flying armor with a single stroke in midair? Welcome to Samurai. Yeah, that's Emmerich. You can actually get his armor, but I believe it's only on the store. I don't know, though. I wouldn't swear to that. I don't know. What is Rabon? In entrusting Pippin with Zona, I've entrusted him with the command of the flames. This time I fight not a general, but simply a soldier. Maybe someday I shall yoink. It definitely looks really good. You don't think they would actually wait until the last... No, of course not. He's no Vidofnir. I don't... Bob, if you're still here, do you know if Emmerich's outfit on the store is gender locked? Keep going? Oh no, I'm definitely keeping going. I'm definitely keeping going. We still got like 20 minutes left to stream. I don't know if we'll hit the... I don't know if we'll do the trial. We might do the trial. I might just push and do the trial. Because, like, we're basically done. Impeccable timing, those Domans. Come, comrades. The enemy's gate is down. Forward! Just thought you were meaning about the other two? What other two? Oh, it's further. The other two. Oh, is it in a minute? You know stuff's about to go down when the name of the quest is the name of the expansion. I'll give you a hint. Anytime this happens, you know you're about to beat the this is the end. This is the final quest of the base expansion. Anytime this happens, the name of the quest is the same as the expansion. It happened for Heaven's Ward. It happens for Stormblood. It'll happen for Shadowbringers, and it'll happen for Endwalker. The final quest of the base expansion of 4.0 or 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, and 6.0, and it'll happen for 7.0 for Dawn Trail as well. The final quest is the name of the expansion. So, but yes, Stormblood. The battle for Alamigo is at hand. All forces have been ordered to advance into the city proper. Lieutenant Alphino, may I ask you to be part of the first charge? 'Twould be our honor. I will join them, but as another soldier. The command of the flames I leave in your capable hands, Pippin. I don't suppose we could come along too. Lys, Arnvald! Nago and the others told me to go with you, Mylon, to bring Xenos to account, for everyone. I'm Alamigan too, in case anyone's forgotten. My place is in the thick of it, and it doesn't get thicker than where you'll be. Let us sally forth then. Together we make for the royal palace, there to find and strike down Xenos. Alamigo now accessible. Alright. Party of NPCs. Who does it slot me with? Arnvald, friggin' Alphino, and Lys. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Let's do this. 2 dungeons today, man. And possibly a trial. That's a shocker. Oh, this music. I love this dungeon's music. Let's do this. Let me use Blink Strike. Let me use Blink Strike! There we go. Cool.
Leave it to me. Away with you.
I'm not in that. I'm not in that. I'm not in that. Nice. I don't want to pop Tornado Kick. I want to save it for the boss fight. And I'm pretty sure if I purposefully mess up the perfect balance, it's just a single target move and it's not AoE. So I don't want to use it. Tossing a bomb, ways clear, keep moving. Alright, cool. There's fighting all over the place. Wait, that's Connie Senna! Wait, hold on. 5 seconds. Have I missed other NPCs? No, I knew. Okay. I knew NPCs showed up, but I didn't know Connie Senna was right exactly there. Have I missed anyone else? Like, say back here, maybe? Thancred is right there. Hold on. Have I missed anyone? No one over there. I don't think so. I think it was just Thancred. Yeah, it was just Thancred. Okay, let's go. No one else? Yeah. So Thancred was over there. Connie Senna was over here. No one fighting over there. Anyone fighting over here? No? Okay. And no one fighting over here. Connie Senna over here casting spells. Who'll be that? Oh, they're just soldiers. Okay. Twin Adder soldiers, but soldiers nonetheless. Oh my goodness. How many of you are there? Jeez, how tanky are you, my guy? Bomb. Scorpion round the bend. Remember to attack while its tail is up. Oh boy, I understood that reference. Oh, frick. Ah! Never mind. Whoopsie doodle. Okay, there we go. Oh no, what do you mean oh no? Sorry, Snowy dipped in here. Asking about stuff. Perfect, I don't have to deal with this mechanic. Really? I messed that up, but that's okay.
This one's for you, Ada.
Ow! Stop with the freaking grade whites.
Here it comes.
Did the music turn more perilous after you died, or am I imagining? It was still playing the boss music is all. The boss music doesn't stop if you die. Makes sense, yeah. Go down. Go down, my dude. Ow! Screw it. I can build up tornado kick again.
Away with you. Focus. Release.
There we go. Isn't there a big fight right here? Yeah.
Now.
Oh wait. Whoopsie doodle. I'm kinda stupid. Don't stand in the bad.
Here it comes.
What'd you miss? Quite a bit, but you're all good. No worries. How many Myelin tears were shed? None. None so far. Kill the bastard. Hello there. No saving tornado kick. Thank you. Thank you for that. Why? Why? Was that necessary? No reason? No! Accurate war noises, my butt. Stop launching cannons at me. Not necessarily, but then again, it do be fun. Okay. Do it. I give head pats whenever someone does the spook. Thank you. I don't remember this fight. Laces limit breaking. Okay. This is the mad scientist who made Steroid Guy? Is it? Oh!
I shall have to share these findings. Initiate soul extraction.
No, not when I'm in the middle of freaking perfect balance.
Success.
You son of a...
The soul rebels. My word, this data!
I think you're right, Rex. I think it is the guy who made the steroid dude. There we go. Those funky AoEs? I don't remember having that funky AoEs. Yes, Ironvolt, bring them into the thingy so I can AoE them all. They get weirder with language, like later expansions, but that's funky for this level. It do be kind of funky.
Try this.
If I remember correct... That's Pippin, right there.
Release!
Go down. I'm pretty sure... No, those are just more soldiers. Stop with the circle of death.
Take this!
I got hit by that. Yep.
Try this!
More fighting. Ironvolt, are we going on a trip? We are going on a trip! In our favorite rocket ship.
Focus. Release! Leave it to me!
Alright, Ironvolt, which one? That one? Okay. Really? My flank, my rear positional though? Music is a jam. Music is 110% a jam. Lise, do you not have Demolish?
Now! Away with you!
My rear positional! There we go. It's showtime. Or is this round 3? I don't recall. I think this is round 3. Maybe round 4.
Rend! I have my pride.
Let's just go ahead and do this.
Rend!
That's a donut, right? Ray White, I'm assuming. That was not a raid wide. It's easier when you're fighting him with a light party and not by yourself.
This moment last
Exactly.
forever.
Here it comes!
Focus. Release. Kill. Yeah.
Concentravity.
Leave it to me.
That's a point blank.
Show me your role. Yes, yes, just so.
Oh!
Try this. More!
Ow.
This one's for you, Ada!
Have you the strength? The power to transcend.
Go, Leafs! That moment when you throw hands at the bad guy so often you forget what round it is. Exactly. Leafs with the LB, precisely. Precisely. No victory music. We're not done yet. He enjoyed this, the monster. What now? There's no escape, Xenos. It's not over yet. Stay sharp. Yeah, okay. I've needed to use the restroom for like an hour now. That's a slight problem.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity. I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, After bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep. Good. Good. This is the beast I have longed to face. As you sharpened
Something
your
wrong with
claws,
him.
I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
You ever wonder how often his hair gets caught in his armor? All the time. All the time. But, he keeps it well oiled. No hair pulling then.
Confound it. Go after Xenos, my friend. We shall deal with this.
And here we go.
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie.
Is that a ziggurat? I don't remember. Actually, yes. Yes, it is. Also, I love the glitching textures in the background. It's my favorite part.
The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all. This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine. Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire. How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence. Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan hound to drive this icon into my arms. Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me. A question, then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
Kill it. I eat primals for breakfast. They suck energy, ether from the land that you can't leave them alive. Kill it.
Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon Slayer. Such certainty is to be expected. A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your ability. I speak of the Echo, of course. Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, These implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him. But when I read Van Belsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant, and oh so much more. All icons must be exterminated without exception. Such was the imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt, and so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear! Fear of the icons! Fear of their power! Cowardice
Feed him
made
to it,
them
then
march
eat
forth
it.
to battle. Pathetic.
I'm not saying anything because I know what happens here in a minute.
Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake. For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn.
That face when Xenos finds out orcas exist and dolphins.
I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant. If you will accept me.
No! Violence for violence's sake is not an answer.
And yet, in doing so, you prove me right. We are warriors. 'Twas plain from the first how this would end. You live for these moments, when all hangs in the balance, when the difference between life and death is but a single stroke. I live for them too! This is who we are, my friend! This is all we are! Alamigo and Doma and Garlemald be damned! We tower above the gods. You by your gift, I by my might.
Interesting.
And before the Resonant, the gods shall be made to kneel. An ending to mark a new beginning.
The Royal Menagerie now accessible. You know, when I wanted him to be eaten, this was not what I had in mind. Alright. I'm curious. Is he? No? Darn. If you want to use the bathroom, now is the time. You're probably very right. Xenos just became a dragon. Yes, he did. But, Rex raises a good point. We're going to go to the pause screen really quick. And I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, is Lux going to bed? Okay. Night-night, Lux. Thank you for coming along. I appreciate. Okay. Why? 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 Average wait time 14 minutes? Oh, heck no. Heck no. We're gonna do this as a healer. I don't remember how to do this necessarily. We do await. Got him. You don't encourage it. Don't encourage it. Head pass, thank you. I appreciate. My patience is not this long. You know, it is 11:30. We could... Okay, wait. Hold on. Here's the thing. It is 11:30. I could end stream now. Yeah, finish. I'm thinking... Here's the thing. I'm thinking we finish the expansion on Thursday. Because... Be a QS. At 8 o'clock, I'll have a better shot of doing a queuing quickly. Yeah, the trial will be another, like, 20 minutes, and then there's, like, another 20... Yeah, no, you're totally right. I've probably got another hour before I'm really done. So I think we go ahead and finish here. So let me... Garabania, Porta Pretoria. Okay. Whatever. This is just really loud. Hold on. Whatever. It's okay. Anyway. Well, thank you to everybody for coming along. I'm getting a good... There we go. Whatever. Thank you to everybody for coming along. I think we're going to go ahead and cut it there. We will be playing more of this on Thursday, so please look out for that. And, yeah, we'll be finishing 4.0 on Thursday, and we'll be breaking into the patch quests. That should be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you to everybody for coming along. I know I said that a lot, because my brain do a forgore and is kind of stupid. But yeah, Friday is also D&D, so please look forward to that. And that is all I have for today. Yeah, I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Rune. Rune is awesome. Let me /raid glitched Rune. And there's his channel if it doesn't take you along. Yeah, have a good night, all. I appreciate you guys supporting me and stuff. And I hope you guys all have a very good night. Make sure you take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys on Thursday for more of this. Peace out, folks. Have a good night. Bye!